I'm Zach Daniels. Behind me is the historic Kentucky Theater, a place where audience members have enjoyed their favorite events and films throughout the years. We had the opportunity to speak with Hayward Wilkerson, one of the directors of the Kentucky Theater, and Fred Mills, 55-year manager of the establishment.
The Kentucky we're now 101 years old, and there are cinemas that are older than us, but I mean, we're up there. There aren't very many places like the Kentucky Theater that have survived that long. It's more than a movie theater. We would call it a cinema palace, and because it dates back to a time in which film was brand new. It was extremely exciting to go to film, and you were trying to, in many ways, compete with theater. Every new media technology, to some degree, competes with the old technology, and then slowly hoes its own trail or cuts its own trail. So in many ways, when you see a place like this, it looks so grand because theaters, live theater, drama was so grand, and you wanted to kind of create this sense that this was like theater, but you were going to see movies.
Well, as you probably already know, the theater, opened in 1922. The Kentucky was the last theater that was built in downtown Lexington. The theater was recognized nationally for a lot of the promotions that it did on various movies, and won many awards. It was one of the first 50 theaters in the country to have sound, and always was considered, I think, the premier theater of Lexington.
As much as possible, our goal has been to maintain many of the traditions that people associate with the theater and a lot of the charm of going to an old theater. So my office is just outside the door into this theater. So I actually hear people's reaction to the charm more than I see it, because I will be in my office and I'll hear someone walk in and I'll hear, I'll hear a gasp, or oh my gosh, and I know these are new people. It's very important for us that we continue to cultivate the next generation of filmgoer. Your best bet to follow the Kentucky Theater is to go to kentuckytheater.org. And we spell theater with an R-E as opposed to an E-R, but I think you can find it either way.
The Kentucky Theater provides a safe and welcoming environment for patrons of all ages to enjoy old and new films alike, as well as many live events. Once again, I'm Zach Daniels, reporting.